Okay guys, let's start Pilates floor mat. Okay, so we're going to start with the bridging. So inhale, you prepare. On an exhale, you're going to start spine articulation from the bottom and slowly do the bridging. Inhale, pause, and exhale with the mouth. Back to the side position. Yes, inhale, prepare. Exhale. Let's just keep this doing bridging for 10 times. Okay, after 10 times, we have to keep your feet together. Arms are sideways wide, and let's do the spine twist. So knees together and do the sideways out. Yeah, this exercise, the spine twist, again 10 times each. Great. After that, arms can be wide or palm facing down. We're going to do the toe taps. Okay. So first of all, you're going to take your left leg to tabletop, right as well. Yeah. Try to maintain the neutral if you can. Yeah. And just do the movement from the hip joint, which is going to be the tap. So either it's going to be tap or prong. That's fine, but just try to maintain the neutral. Yeah. So inhale and exhale, bring it back. Inhale and exhale, bring it back. So this is also 10 each, and now we can keep our feet together and try to do the both together. Yes. Now see, not to arch your back, and we're going to do the toe taps with both together. Yeah, the stability of the lumbar spine is important. Again, 10 reps and bring it back. Okay, next we're going to move to the 100 progression. So put the legs to the tabletop one by one. Arms perpendicular to the ceiling. Inhale, you prepare. Exhale. Exhale back. Okay, you can do the double breathing also. Exhale. Inhale, pause, and exhale down. And just keep continuing. Again, 10 reps. Right. And one more exercise we're going to add in it with the first phase, which is going to be the extension of the 100 reps, which is a coordination. So we're same position here. 10 reps again. Exhale, you come up and you're going to lengthen your legs forward. Again, 10 reps. That's great. Now we can take a 30 seconds break and we're gonna continue. Okay, let's start with the second phase. So we're gonna start with a little bit hip mobility. So legs are straight, parallel through the mat. Okay, arms are down to the side. So legs can be, it's a dorsiflexion or a plantar flexion with the pointy toes. Okay. So I'm going to prefer the dorsiflexion to get the proper engagement mode, which I prefer. So first exercise is just a leg raiser. Inhale, you're going to lower it. Exhale, you're going to raise it. Again, I'm showing you this is a dorsiflexion, and plantar flexion is a pointy toe. Whichever you prefer, you do this. Again, 10 each from the left and then right. Make sure the lumbar spine stability needs to be there at the range of what you like. Raise it, that's the part of the muscle flexibility, that's later on. Okay. Now the next one, we're going to do the clockwise rotation first. So I'm going to slightly lift it up, turn your toe out, and then you swing it out as much as you can, and you bring it back to the center and make a hip circle, or we can call it leg circle. Okay, arms can be wider. Yes. See, you can properly observe. I'm going lower, then turning your toe out, which is a rotation of the external, and then you bring it back to the center. And another way, you raise it, which is we call anti-clockwise, and you bring it back. Meanwhile, making a circle, the other way hip should not yet lift. Now see, I'm going to show you the right one so you will get a good idea. So you raise it, turn your toe out, make a circle. See, this hip is properly intact on the mat, and then I'm going to do the hip mobility. Yes, yeah, and another way round also. So again, now it's a 40 counts, 10 with the left anti-clockwise rotation, clockwise 10, then with the right, left, anti-clockwise and clockwise. Okay, so 40 reps we're gonna complete, and the further ahead it's gonna be the leg raises. So you're gonna straighten both the legs, lower it, enough, and raise it. See, while raising up, you're allowed to slightly bend at your knees, but not let you lift your hip up. Okay, so raise it up, go lower as much as you can, but without arching your back. So this also 10 we can do, and then the next position or next phase will be coming again. It's a 30 seconds break in between. Okay guys, so next third phase we're going to start with the roll ups and roll down, and then we'll add a little bit turn and twist with the torso. Okay, so I'm going to lie down on my back. Okay, arms are straight, lift your head and chest up. And lengthen your spine. And again, while rolling down, you're supposed to start scooping from the lumbar spine, and slowly try to roll down with the flexion of the spine. Alright, breathe out. Yeah. That's great. Continue for 10 reps. Yeah. So after 10 reps, we're gonna roll and sit down. So I'm purposely bending my knees a little bit because I have a tight hamstrings. Okay. So my main focus, spine has to be flexed and lengthen your spine properly. So lengthening of the spine is the key. So I'm just a little bit compensating, a little bit modification for me as a diamond position. I can show it to this way as well. So when I bend, I can sit with the straight spine. Okay. Now I'm going to do the twist. So arms are sideways out. Hip has to be remain stable. Just rotate your torso to the left. Back to the center. Inhale, you rotate. Inhale. On. So I'm going to do the soft element, a little bit rotation, forward rotation with the twist. So simple, we're going to rotate as simple torso rotation, what we have done. Now from here, you're supposed to turn your palm facing back, and then you try to reach forward and push this leg further back. Back to the center. Yeah, rotation, and then do rotation, turn your palm and go further away. So one more time, you will do the first rotation as much as you can, then turn your palm facing back to the left and reach forward. Connect again. Okay. Okay, so one more last exercise here for the third phase. We're going to do the rolling like a ball. It's a little bit dynamic. You have to understand the curve. Rolling like an egg, rolling like a ball. We can say anything. So first of all, you're going to hold your legs like around the shin or knees. It's okay. You just have to keep intact your body like a egg. Okay, and then. Okay. Okay guys, now this is the fourth and the last phase for the maxi well. So we're gonna add a cat and camel, opposite arm and leg raise, and the last one is a glute series. Okay. So we're gonna keep you just take position of the all four, right? So what is the all four? Okay. So wrist has to come under the knee, shoulder, sorry, and knee has to come under the hip, and back has to be stable and neutral, no level arch, no rounded back, neutral. You can see as the natural curve, the mid back a little bit, and shoulders has not let to scrunch. Yeah, it should be stable, make along with the spine. Okay, so you're rounding your lumbar spine, and then mid back, and then push the floor further up, and try to flex your spine, thoracic. Good. That's your camel. And the how to become a cat here. So here you start looking forward with the neck, open up your chest, then bend back, and slowly try to arch the lower back purposely, which is nice and good stretch. You feel at the lower back, and you continue with the hiding your tailbone in, mid back, and flex your thoracic spine, and then you look further ahead to the neck, drop your chest down, then mid back, and then camel, cat, sorry, and back to the, so 10 each, cat and camel. Now we're going to convert into the, we're going to start with the opposite leg, and which the position will be the same. So opposite, so I'm going to stand on the main pillar, going to be the right wrist and left knee. That's going to be the focus on the building, is going to be stand on this two pillar, and I'm going to slowly straighten my right leg back, yeah, and left arm further ahead. You look down and you bring it in and back, and continue. So structure has to be stable by your right hand and the left knee. Should not move sideways, and just keep moving with the arm and leg with the opposite. Okay. Now similarly, you have to change the limb. So you're going to stand on the left wrist and a right knee. Now slowly you do the opposite arm and leg reach. Okay. Okay, so 10 reps each, and the last one we're going to show you the glute series. So basically, you're going to lie down. You can lie down this way, or you can keep your head all the way down on your arm. You should be in a straight line, or you should be overstack vertically, or shoulders to each other along with the hip side. Okay, yeah, you should do this. Make sure. And you make sure you can see the toes very easily. You not let to roll your hip back and forward, overstack to each other, intact, lift it. Again, dorsiflexion, I would suggest you slightly external rotation, take it back. Again, hip has to be in a straight line, tummy tucked in, yeah, and then lift and lower. Yeah, again it's 10 times. Yeah, and after 10, you're gonna push back, but while pushing back, hip position should not move. Less range, I'm okay, but no cheating with the rotation of hip. Okay, 10 times. Now, the clockwise, we're gonna do the movement at the hip. Yeah, it's a super glute exercise, and a little bit advanced if you go. You have to rotation, do the external rotation as you rotate your hip and back to the starting position. Can you see the movement at the toe as I'm going, and then the regular one, just go reverse. Okay, and this movement is behind your back a little bit. No, not in front. No. Yeah, it's in a straight line. Take it a little bit back and do the circles behind without collapsing your hip. Okay? Yeah. So similarly, you have to do the another way also. So 10 reps each, 40 counts here, 40 counts here, and